In this level, I have to become Sonic the Hedgehog to speedrun this. And in this level, I have to use a dash ability and tight wall jumps to beat this level fast. First things first, I get launched very fast in the beginning of Seaside Hill, and this level gives me a cool ability. I have a homing attack, and what that does, it teleports me to the nearest obstacle, and because of that, it's much faster than walking horizontally, so that saves time, and this chain is so satisfying. And for some reason, to activate this platform, I have to step on this crack and off it, but I move to the right so I can launch onto the enemy as soon as possible, just like that. And now here we have a nice break, which is a short art scroller section, but coming up is just some tricky platforming. So what I do here is that I stop moving a bit so that I don't hit the wall up here, and then I make sure that I don't go too fast so I don't get blocked. And here's an interesting thing, while this cutscene is playing, I actually move my cube so that I'm already falling down, like that. And unfortunately here, I couldn't get the launch here because I didn't get a good global cycle, but I get to do this loop-de-loop and end this level, which was pretty amazing. The last wish gives me a really cool dash ability, where I can zoom to the right really fast, thereby saving a lot of time for walking. So that's one of the core mechanics of this level, and we have these dash ropes that launch me super far, and now we introduce the wall jump, where I have to jump off these sparklight glows to make it to the other side. I have to jump off this wall, then just curve around it onto the right side, and then jump off immediately to save the most amount of time. This part is very tricky, and I have to do this 3 times. I'll call them roundabout wall jumps for the rest of the video. Room 8, I have to do another roundabout wall jump, which is really tricky. And room 7 is actually insane, because here I do a roundabout wall jump. I have to make sure I wall jump off the other side high enough so I can reach the right wall, but low enough that I don't touch the spike ceiling above me, which is very tricky. So then we just get to room 6, which is just more standard wall jumping, and here we just get these blue dash orbs. I guess these are dash orbs, but like they're not exactly dash orbs, but they act like dash orbs. I mean, like, anyways, this part is just a bunch of clean and tricky movement, and room 2 has this specific thing where I hit the top left of this dash orb so that I can buffer input on the red orb to then on top of the platform. And then it's just a few more wall jumps, some dash orb mechanics, and jumps to the end of the level. And here, something very embarrassing happened. So I didn't realize that I could actually play after the cutscene, so I just waited a bit and ruined my entire speedrun. Subscribe so I can cope, please.